Okay, welcome to this morning Qigong warm-up, yoga and Qigong warm-up to engage our whole bodies, get the energy flowing, bringing in healing light into the body through subtle energy, and awakening our whole being for meditation and for the day. Okay, so first we'll begin with our feet underneath our hips. Toes are in slightly so that they're not splayed out like this. And just feel yourself grounding in here, bending the knees a little bit, feeling the hips drop a bit, allowing the shoulders to relax, allowing your chin to tuck slightly, and then finding your own center here, a moment of presence, a moment of silence, allowing all the energy in the body and in the mind come to center and rest in that stillness for a moment. And now to begin, we'll just take a deep breath in and reach up. Bringing in fresh energy, expelling stale energy. Bringing in light, bringing in health, bringing in consciousness and awareness. Awakening to the new day and releasing. One more time, inhaling, filling up with fresh air, energy. And release. And now let's get our joints moving. So we'll begin with some neck rolls from side to side, beginning on one side, maybe going to the right first. Loosening up the cervical spine, allowing for the fluid to begin to flow, begin to loosen up, allowing for the free flow of energy, switching sides. Left side now. Okay, coming back to center now. Again, making sure you're nice and stable. Feeling the feet, the root of your feet going all the way down into the earth, all the way to the core of the earth. Energy coming up through the legs. And now we'll begin turning the chin to each shoulder, turning from side to side. Opening up the neck. Looking out over each shoulder as you do, taking it nice and slow. All right, and then bringing the chin down to the chest, and then looking up. Chin to the chest, looking up. And then as you're doing these exercises, seeing how quiet you can keep your mind. Just focusing on the awareness of the present moment, taking it nice and slow, allowing even this warm-up to be the beginning of your meditation. Now bringing the ears down to the shoulders. And as you do this on your own, you can do about 15 to 30 on each side, whatever feels good to you. Once you start to feel that your neck and your joints are beginning to warm up, loosen up, and that synovial fluid is getting going in the spine. Okay, and now let's begin with some shoulder rolls. The shoulders can get a little bit tense at night when we're sleeping, and so we warm that up. We store a lot of tension here in the shoulders, and so we're going to want to release that here. You can even do some little shoulder massages too, just to kind of really warm up the shoulders, get everything nice and loose so that you can really drop the shoulders when you move into meditation. So again, rolling back, Taking about 10 here. And then coming back the other way, rolling the shoulders forward now. You can have the hands on the thighs as you move forward to establish a bit of an anchor. Just like this. Feeling the energy releasing as your muscles begin to relax. So much gets stuck when our muscles are tense. So we are opening all of that up, allowing for energy to flow freely through the body. And then maybe a couple here where we just come up and down. All right, now we're going to begin the swimmer. So first we're going to bring in the energy into our heart and then bring it out. Knees are slightly bent in towards the heart and then reaching out, pulling it in towards the heart, reaching out in towards the heart, reaching out, drawing in all the energy of the universe into your heart and then circling out and back in again, drawing fresh energy into the heart, filling the whole body. Working the arms here and even working your fingers a little bit, really kind of engaging all the muscles in the arms and the hands and the wrists. The whole rotation is happening here, and then we'll switch, and now we're offering the gift out, taking what we've received and sending it out to the whole universe, reaching out from the heart, sending it out, into the heart, and sending it out. In through the heart, we're opening the shoulders here as we do this. We're working the wrists, and then we're making it a meditation by bringing in the mind and truly feeling this offering that we're making right from the center of our heart out to all beings and all of life. Back to the center, and now we'll open up the wrists and the forearms. First pulling down here, opening up the wrist and then bringing it back, switching sides, and then coming over to the right side, same thing, opening up the forearm and then bringing it back, and then to keep that going a little bit, you're going to want to tense the arms here a little bit as you rotate the wrists and work the hands. You go in one direction and then switch it up and go in the other direction as well. All the while you're tensing your arms to open up a bit of space in the wrists. All right, bringing it back now. And shake it out a little bit. And then you can just intuitively sometimes find when your body, dogs do this, they just shake it out. Find a moment where you just need to do that and take it at any time. So now we're going to widen our feet a little bit and we're going to begin to swing from side to side. And again here we're opening up our shoulders up top. We're letting our arms become nice and loose, allowing energy to flow out from the center of our body all the way to the edges of our fingers. And then at the same time, as our hands come back, we're letting our hands massage our kidneys. Okay, as they hit our lower back there, okay? So this is an added little detoxification benefit if we allow that hit of the hands on the back side, okay? And allowing the movement to really come from the hips here. Great, now coming back to center. Okay, and now we're going to take a step back with the right foot. And we're going to begin to swing the right arm a bit. So again, we're loosening up the arm, we're loosening up the shoulder. And on this exercise, we really want the focus to be in on the palm of the hand. You're going to feel some energy in the palm of the hand, especially as you begin to speed up here. If you have any shoulder issues, don't do this. So just keep flowing through here. Rock and roll. Loosening up. Bringing the energy out. Bringing energy through the whole arm. Oh yeah. All right, coming to the left side now, stepping back and swinging the left arm. Now we're really rocking. Oh yeah, feeling that arm loosening up. So much fresh energy coming in, filling our whole being with light. What an awesome day. This is so cool. I am loving this. Yes. I mean, how often do you take the time to just swing your arm like this? All right, bringing it back now. Okay, so now we're going to do a bit of a hip movement. So this is like you've got a basin of water here and you're just gonna tip it forward, a little water comes out, then you're gonna tip it back. Okay, so you're not moving everything, it's just a slight tip forward, slight tip back, tip forward and back. You're opening up the hips here. This is especially good if you're trying to meditate sitting on a cushion. Okay, so this is nice here. Working that hips, opening up the hips. We store a lot of energy, and a lot of tension, a lot of emotions in the hips. So here we're opening that up. Okay, and now we're gonna rock and roll, do a little bit of swirly-durly with the hips. Okay, so first going to the left. Okay, and really isolating in the hips. So trying not to, get too crazy, but just really staying in the hips. Okay, switching sides. All right, cool. Now we'll come back to center. And now we're going to begin some of the traditional Qigong exercises. So on this one, first we're going to inhale up, drawing up through the central channel, reaching up, oh yeah, all the way to the sky. Inhale up, and then exhale, coming down, okay? And then again, inhaling up, coming up onto the tiptoes, reaching up, and exhale, coming down all the way to the toes. Again, inhale, coming up. And exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale, coming up again. Reaching up, oh yeah, all the energy coming in. Best day ever, boom, coming down. Yes. Okay, one last one here. Inhale, reaching up. Yes, and coming down. All right, so this time we're coming up, and then when we get to the throat, we're going to interlace our fingers, bring the hands out, up, and then we're going to inhale to the center, to the chest, down the back, really massage the back, all the way down the back, oh yeah, and the kidneys, down the butt, down the hamstrings, down the calves, oh yeah, all the way to the legs, and then inhale up. Again, interlacing, coming forward here, and then out, inhaling forward, bringing it into the heart, and then down the back, oh yeah, releasing down the back, massaging the whole back side of the body, and then inhaling again up through the central channel, coming up, reaching up, inhaling, coming into the chest, down the back, okay, inhaling, coming up again to the throat. Last one, interlacing all the way up. And then coming out, inhaling into the chest and down the back side of the body. And that one's so sweet. Maybe we'll just do it one more time. So inhale, coming up. We're interlacing, coming out, and then inhale into the chest. And bringing it down and back. Okay. And then inhale, coming up through the central channel. And then here we're going to inhale all the way up and reaching out, opening up the heavens, and then grounding down in the earth. Inhale, opening the heavens. Grounding down. We're inhaling on the up through the central channel, feeling the energy move through your central channel, up through the crown of the head. And exhale, coming down, grounding in the earth. Nice bend in the knees. Once again, inhale, coming up. Deep breath in, opening up to the heavens, opening up to the infinite energy that's always available to you, bringing it in, inhaling that energy into the body. I mean, wow, what a blessing, my God. Inhale, coming up and in. Oh yes, okay, and down again. And now we're gonna switch sides and then inhale, opening up the earth now. And then we're bringing the heavens down in through our central channel, grounding down. Inhale, opening up the earth, bringing up all the vital energy of the whole universe, and then bringing it down through your crown in liquid golden light, down into your body. Inhaling, coming up, and then exhaling, bringing that energy down into the body. Inhaling up, exhaling down into the body. Last one here, deep inhale, reaching up all the energy in the whole universe, coming down through the crown of your head, liquid golden light, filling your whole body. Yes, and then from here, inhale up through the central channel to the crown, and then coming down through the central channel to the dantian, feeling the ocean of energy here, gathering in the navel point. Inhaling once again, coming up, and exhale, coming down through the central channel, down into the dantian, feeling the energy gathering there in the navel. Inhaling up once again, and exhale, coming down. One more all the way up, inhale, and exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up now to the crown and all the way down. This time we'll only go to the throat. Inhale, coming up to the throat and down, feeling the ball of energy between the hands, down into the dantian. Inhale, coming up now to the heart, feeling the energy in the heart and bringing it down to the dantian. Inhale, coming up now just above the navel, solar plexus, and down again into the dantian. And now just circling here in the dantian. Gathering the energy here, knees are slightly bent, feet are underneath the hips. And then coming to stillness here. Feeling the energy gathering in the dantian. Ocean of energy, ocean of chi. Now that we have opened up the flow of our energy in our body, that we can begin to move into some flow. Okay? So, before we do that, sometimes I just like to tense a couple times. So now we're going to ground into the earth, tense the muscles in the legs, tense the muscles in the abdomen, tense the whole body, take a deep breath in, tense all the arms together, hold it tight, tense, tense, tense. Face is nice and relaxed, no problem. And then when you're ready, yes. Yes, okay, now we're gonna flow, okay? So we're gonna keep the left hand on the thigh. And we're gonna actually, let's mirror. So you're just gonna mirror me, so it's gonna be your right hand on your thigh, okay? Come across and down. You're making a figure 8 with the knees. So the knees are going in a figure 8 like this. Just like that, okay? And then the arm is coming across and down, across and down, across and down. Watch the hand coming across, be mindful of its movement, feeling the energy gliding through the space. Very nice. Just flowing with nature, naturally, at one with the flow, one with the force. I'm one with the force is with me. Oh yeah. Alright, now bringing the other hand down to the thigh and then switching hands. Coming across with the right hand and down. 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 Just flowing. Feeling it. Yes. Watch the hand flow. Whose hand is this? What is this body? Who is aware? What is this dance of creation? What is this play of consciousness? Maybe drop these questions in as we flow. And now as we're moving here, we're going to bring the other hand in. So now as the top hand comes across, the bottom hand comes below, top hand across, bottom hand below, top hand across, bottom hand below, top hand across, following me, flowing with the energy. My goodness, wow. Dropping into your own flow here. At this point, if you're having trouble finding the quote-unquote correct movements here, just move into your own intuitive flow. Just allowing the energy in your body to make circles, spirals, your own natural divine flow. Go with it. Go wild. Know that your body knows, your mind knows what to do, and so just flow with that. And then here finally, in this last moment, we're just going to clear out any energy that we don't want. We're going to bring in all the energy that we do want. This is all on you. This is your own intuitive movement. You're just going to do your thing here. Go with it. When you're done, find your divine flow, find your center, and eventually allow your movements to become smaller and smaller, smaller and smaller, bringing the feet together until finally you come back home, right to the center. Back home, the whole universe in a single atom, the whole universe in one point, right at the navel. Finding your stillness there. Maybe gazing right down in front of you, or closing the eyes if you want to. And from here, you can move into meditation. You can do a sun salutation, and then move into meditation.